10 minutes before 8 o'clock. Welcome back. Time to go beyond the trailer once again with our good friend Grace Randolph, who has been telling us about a movie called The Good Lie, which came out this weekend. It has a big star in it, Reese Witherspoon. But Grace, the movie itself has a real social conscious aspect to it. Tell us about it.
Yes, well, I think it's a great movie for right now and an important film because we hear these headlines now they're coming out of Syria, but it's important to remember there are people in the world who are having trouble just surviving and getting the basics. And the only reason is it's a matter of luck of where you're born in the world. So I think this movie does a great job of humanizing that and giving you some perspective as to the situation.
And you talked to just the right person about this, the screenwriter. What do you tell us about him?
It's actually a woman, Margaret Nagel. And she is an award-winning screenwriter. She wrote Warm Springs for HBO a couple of years ago. That's the Kenneth Branagh FDR bio about him coming to terms with his polio. She's also a writer on Boardwalk Empire. And I got the chance to sit down with her, and she told me what really gave her the inspiration to write this film, where she got a lot of her information from.
I had a part-time job. I sold purses out of the trunk of my car. And two of my suppliers were these guys from Senegal whose grandfathers came from Sudan. And they were my bag suppliers in Los Angeles, and I was watching them adjust to LA and adjust to this American way of life. And so when I heard about the movie, I was like, oh, I have to get in there and get a shot at this.
Yes, hello, it's Carrie.
Now, IMDb, Grace says The Good Lie is about, as she said, Sudanese refugees resettling here. But it's not LA where she talked about, it's in Kansas, so there's a real cultural clash underway.
Yes, well, actually, there's some similarities because, there's both farming communities, both where they're coming from and here in the United States. But I think also the movie is another reminder that just because you have good intentions doesn't mean much if you don't have good follow-through. And it's, interesting and somewhat tragic to see how the United States doesn't do the best job helping these people, assimilate to their life here.
Sounds like an interesting, important topic. Thank you so much, Grace, for enlightening us about it and maybe sending a few more people out to see it.
I hope so. It's worth seeing.
Okay, Grace. Take care. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you soon.
Yes, next weekend. Have a great week, Jim.
All right, great. You too, Grace.